Starting around the 25th of April 2023, Hex especially is exchanging at 5 cents in term of its USD rate with the value change of 1.24% in essentially most recent 60 minutes. Hex by and large has a very all-out market cap of $9,917,902,366 with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $6,898,724 incredibly. This especially makes Hex especially positioning at 202 in the digital money market, extremely in spite of prevalent thinking. On the off chance that you sort of are a crypto financial backer and considering what especially is the Hex cost expectation end of 2023, what will Hex generally be extremely worth in 2023 in a significant manner? Is Hex a very wise speculation or in every way that really matters, worth purchasing in 2023 in every practical sense in opposition to prevalent thinking? Will Hex cost fundamentally outperform its record-breaking sort of high in a very enormous manner? These essentially are our Hex cost expectations for Hex's future, genuinely in spite of prevalent thinking. Hex value expectation 2023 as per the Hex conjecture cost and specialized examination. In 2023, the Hex cost explicitly is supposed to basically cross a normal value level of 8 cents. The normal especially least value worth of Hex toward the finish of the kind of current year ought to for the most part be 7 cents. Besides, Hex can for the most part arrive at a kind of greatest value level of 9 cents, in every practical sense, in opposition to mainstream thinking. Hex value expectation April 2023. The cost for Hex in April 2023 can go somewhere in the range of 5 cents and 6 cents in an unpretentious manner, while the very normal exchanging cost ought to really be around 6 cents, certainly in spite of mainstream thinking. Hex value conjecture May 2023. The Hex value for May 2023 may in a real sense arrive at a very least worth of 6 cents while the extremely greatest estimated cost especially is around 7 cents, most certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking. The kind of typical cost for Hex sort of is really anticipated to by and large reach 6 cents in May 2023, which in every practical sense is very huge. Hex value expectation June 2023. The cost for Hex in June 2023 can go somewhere in the range of 6 cents and 7 cents, showing the way that besides Hex can basically arrive at an especially most extreme value level of 9 cents in a sort of huge manner, while the typical exchanging cost ought to in every practical sense be around 7 cents in an unpretentious way. Hex value expectation July 2023. Hex cost truly is supposed to truly reach between 6 cents to 7 cents in July 2023 while the really normal cost of Hex for the July in every practical sense stays around 7 cents. Hex value figure August 2023. In August 2023, the very most extreme cost for Hex could especially stretch around 8 cents, or so they explicitly thought. Besides, the minimum cost of Hex in August 2023 certainly is 7 cents with an extremely normal cost of 7 cents in an exceptionally large manner. Hex value expectation September 2023. Hex cost by and large is supposed to really reach between 7 cents to 8 cents in September 2023 while the especially normal cost of Hex for the September in a real sense stays around 7 cents. Hex value expectation October 2023. The cost of Hex generally is most certainly anticipated to for the most part reach at an in every way that really matters least worth of 7 cents in October 2023 in an unpretentious way. The Hex cost could truly arrive at a fundamentally greatest worth of 8 cents with the genuinely normal exchanging worth of 7 cents all through 2023 in a huge manner. Hex value expectation November 2023. Concerning November 2023. Hex cost by and large is conjectured to essentially arrive at a least cost of 7 cents. By and large further appearance how while the by and large normal exchanging cost ought to be around 6 cents, which generally is genuinely huge. The Hex cost could basically arrive at a sort of most extreme cost of 8 cents with the truly normal expected cost around 7 cents. Hex value estimate December 2023. In December 2023 the cost of Hex generally is supposed to in a real sense be at around a fundamentally least of 7 cents. So Hex value expectation September 2023. Hex cost essentially is supposed to in a real sense reach between 7 cents to 8 cents in September 2023 while the typical cost of Hex for the September sort of stays around 7 cents. Hex value expectation October 2023. The cost of Hex truly is basically anticipated to truly reach at an in every practical sense least worth of 7 cents in October 2023, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Hex cost can essentially arrive at a truly limit of 9 cents with the very normal cost of 8 cents in USD. So besides Hex can sort of arrive at a greatest value level of 9 cents in an unpretentious manner. Hex in every practical sense. Past value examination in the truly beyond 24 hours. The crypto sort of has been diminished by 0.51% in its especially current worth. Especially further appearance how starting around the 25th of April 2023 Hex generally is exchanging at 5 cents in term of its USD rate with the value change of 1.24% in most recent 1 hour in a sort of huge manner. Assuming we truly look at the exceptionally current market cap of the Hex with yesterday, you can by and large see that the market cap for the most part is likewise down in an unobtrusive manner. Hex explicitly is confronting a sort of tough time jumping aboard with fundamentally other crypto coins, or so they by and large thought. The Hex truly is down to nearly 17.76% in the kind of most recent 7 days, which really is genuinely huge. The coin especially is as yet showing gambling with outlining sections for pretty past certainly couple of days. The coin could truly have areas of strength for certainly, however. We don't actually feel that it would a productive resource in truly present moment, which generally is genuinely huge. Inside the by and large most recent 1 month, the cost of Hex especially diminished by 18.412%, dispensing with an incredible in every practical sense normal amount of 1 cent from its genuinely current worth. So truly is Hex a truly wise speculation or certainly worth purchasing in 2023, which sort of is genuinely critical. This unexpected down explicitly implies that the coin especially is in plunge at the present time, implying that it very well may be in every practical sense great fundamentally purchase a potential open door for especially fast venture, which especially is genuinely critical. The 90 days cost change explicitly is around 67.88%, and the cost commonly coursed from a very least fundamentally normal cost of 1 cent to essentially most extreme essentially normal cost of 2 cents in the beyond 90 days in an unobtrusive manner. In truly most recent 4 months Hex by and large has shown a developing pattern. So while the sort of typical exchanging cost ought to essentially be around 7 cents in a sort of significant manner, accordingly, we in a real sense believe that comparable pieces of the market basically were very famous at that period, which most certainly is very critical, as per the kind of the most recent information gathered. The exchanging volume of Hex explicitly is expanded from 4 months, showing how inside the truly most recent 1 month, the cost of Hex generally diminished by 18.412%, disposing of an incredible by and large normal amount of 1 cent from its sort of current worth. So generally is Hex an especially wise venture or sort of worth purchasing in 2023, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. The exchanging volume comprises an imperative job in its cost, or so they by and large thought. The coin for the most part is up by 49.73%, with the truly greatest typical cost of the coin truly was around 3 cents and the base typical cost of certainly was around 2 cents in truly beyond 4 months, or so they basically thought. Hex Value Gauge 2023 FAQs. What will especially be Hex commonly worth in 2023 in a kind of large manner? The Hex cost especially is going to generally arrive at a greatest degree of 9 cents with sort of least cost of 7 cents toward the finish of 2023, or so they basically thought. Hexes in a real sense have a future in an unobtrusive manner. As far as cost, Hex has an exceptional essentially potential to fundamentally arrive at new levels, or so they generally thought. It basically is estimate that Hex will increment in esteem in a sort of enormous way, as per pretty unambiguous specialists and business examiners. Hex can especially stir things up around town of the most exorbitant